Welcome to VCS IT Solutions Private Limited. My name is Shivakrishna. I have 10 plus years of experience in IT development and training. Today we are discussing about what is a virtual environment in Python. What is virtual environment in Python? What is a virtual environment in Python? Okay, the virtual environment is a isolated Python environment. The virtual environment is a isolated space where you can work you can work you can work on our python projects separately from your system installed python The virtual environment is an isolated space where you can work on your Python project separately from your system installed Python. How to create virtual environment in Python? How to create virtual environment in Python? How to create virtual environment in Python? Okay, if you want to create a virtual environment in Python by using virtualenv, okay, we can create a virtual environment in Python. We can create a virtual environment in Python by using virtualenv. Virtual env. What is meant by virtual env? That is a one tool. Virtual env. Virtual Virtual environment. What is virtual env? The virtual env. The virtual env is a tool to create a isolated Python virtual environments. The virtual env is a tool to create a isolated Python virtual environments. How to create virtual environment? By next one, the syntax is how to create virtual environment. The syntax is before that one. First, we need to install. How to install virtual env? Okay, now how to install virtual env? Okay, already we are discussing virtual env is a one library Python related. How to install? Simply by using pip space install space virtual env. Observing very clearly. First, I want to set the path for pip. By default, pip is available in our system Python installation folder. Go to this location. Here scripts folder is available. Copy this location. Go to this PC option. Properties. Okay. Observing very clearly. Open the command prompt. If you want to install, simply I am selecting pip space install space virtual env, then immediately we will get this message. That's why I need to set the path. Go to advanced system settings and go to the environment variables and path variable. Click on the edit. edit function to set the path for pip. To set the path for pip. Okay, by default, the pip is available in the scripts folder. The scripts folder is available in the Python installation folder. If we want to access this pip command on top of any location, first we need to set the path. After setting the path, open the command prompt. I want to install pip space install space virtual env. Before that one, where it is created, we can specify some locations. Simply cd space desktop. Now mkdir my virtual env. One folder I am creating. cd space my venv. In that my venv folder, I want to install virtual env. Virtual env. How to install? Pip space install space virtual env. Virtual env. Pip space install space virtual env. Now it is downloading and installing. Now I want to create my own virtual environment. How to create? How to create virtual environment? Virtual environment. Environment. Simply syntax. Virtual env is a tool. Virtual env. Virtual environment. Environment name. Virtual environment name. Simply here virtual env. My environment name is venv. Virtual env. Just as this is a one name, we can take anything, either Shiva or anything. For example, I am taking my environment name is Shiva virtual env. Virtual env. Now it is copy. Okay, Python under default libraries, what are the libraries are available, everything we are copying to this location. One isolated virtual environment is created. In our system, we are deleting Python, it is not affected. Now simply I want to activate. How to activate? How to activate the virtual environment? Virtual environment. How to activate the virtual environment? Syntax virtual environment name. Previously, which name we are creating? Slash scripts slash activate. Activate. My virtual environment name is Shiva venv slash script slash activate. Now we are going to your environment. Okay, this is my environment. In that environment, what are the packages are available? How to show that one? Simply pip space list. Pip space list. Okay, it is collecting all the packages. Here there is no packages in this particular environment. If you want to install any libraries or dependencies, depends upon our requirement. That packages we are installing into your environment. Now I want to deactivate. How to deactivate virtual environment? Virtual environment. Syntax virtual environment name. Virtual environment name slash scripts slash deactivate. Deactivate. That is the syntax. What is our virtual environment name? My virtual environment name is Shiva venv. Shiva venv slash scripts slash deactivate. Now we are going to again your C drive. Okay. This is about virtual environment. The virtual environment is an isolated space where you can work on your Python project separately from your system installed Python. How to create virtual environment by using one tool. What is the tool? Virtualenv. What is meant by Virtualenv? That is a tool to create a isolated Python virtual environment. Okay. How to install Virtualenv by using pip. After installing Virtualenv, next we are creating virtual environment. After creating virtual environment, we are activating our virtual environment. I want to switch one environment to another environment. First, we need to deactivate. How to deactivate? This is the command. Activate and deactivate. Okay, why do we need a virtual environment? Why we need virtual environment? Virtual environment. Imagine we are working on two projects. Imagine we are working on two projects. Okay, now observing very clearly. This is a one project and this is another project in a single system. Project 1 and a project 2. In this is a project same Python I am using. Python for suppose 3.13 version I am using. Okay, here also Python 13 3.13. Now I want to create a Django project. Okay, one project I am using Django 4.3 and another one I am using Django 4.4. Django 4.4. Okay, don't disturbing this version. I want to install this one. Normally it is overriding. 4.3 is overriding with 4.4. Okay, in that situation, we are creating virtual environment. In that situation, we are creating virtual environments. Okay, if you want to maintain the dependencies, if you want to maintain the dependencies for these two projects separately. Okay, in that case, we are creating a virtual environment. Virtual environment. Okay, this is about a virtual environment. This is about virtual environment. Thank you guys. Please subscribe to our channel for more updates.